First one comes from Lil Miss D37 on Instagram. The 11th of next month is 1 year since my interview. After the anniversary, I would like to file or threaten a mandamus. How much is that going to cost?
$1 million. $1 million. I will hold USCIS hostage for $1 million. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Vanessa.
Guiomana Burris on YouTube. I'm going to be placed in removal because I am out of status. I am waiting for my priority dates to apply for adjustment of status. What can I do?
She's in removal right now?
I'm going to be placed in removal. She's not there yet.
She should have a consultation with me, and we'll figure out some relief from removal. I don't know what her relief would be. We would need to speak.
Daniel Kayerme on YouTube. My brother filed or filled out his N-400 and added a child he didn't know before getting his green card. Now, what can he do?
What do you mean he added a child before he got? These questions are confusing me.
Yeah, it's confusing me too. So I thought you would get it out. He said so. His brother filed or filled out the N-400 and added a child he didn't know before getting his green card. So I guess
he hit. So basically, this is the deal. He had a child, and he either purposefully, negligently, or unknowingly didn't list that child when he got his green card, and now all of a sudden this child exists. Mm-hmm. What do you do? Mm-hmm. Because now that's potential misrepresentation depending on what type of case you did. So he needs a consultation with a lawyer to find out why that happened and have a good explanation.
Jan Mukam on YouTube. I have finished my fingerprints, but they suddenly closed my case. Why? Why do you know why?
I know why they closed it.
I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to laugh at that.
You did the fingerprints, and then suddenly they closed the case. Do you know why?
What else you got?
I know why.
Look,
let me see what it says on my Bradshaw Live card. No, it's just hamsters on the card. I have no idea why they would close. I looked. I thought maybe it would be on my card. It's just hamsters. I don't know why they closed your case. We would need to speak with you. We would need to request copies from immigration and figure it out and then resolve your problem.
Mel Royal on Instagram. I'm undocumented and I have 2 U.S. citizen kids. I got married in 2018 and my husband is a U.S. citizen. He petitioned for me last year and it got approved. My husband has been cruel to me in this marriage. I want to do a VAWA case. But what are my odds if I have 2 arrests? Both misdemeanors, and she gives the code. I know we don't know it, but it's withheld adjudicated for 2 baggies of weed and withheld adjudicated I used a friend's ID to get into a nightclub.
Well, we would need to see the adjudication withheld. Doesn't necessarily mean, I don't know what state that is. So I need to know a little more. But the answer to you is if you came undocumented and you file a VAWA, you could adjust versus being undocumented without any documents on how you came here. You would have needed to have done a provisional waiver. So on a VAWA, you could adjust even if you entered without inspection. And if you have misdemeanors that would otherwise prevent you from getting a green card, you can do a waiver for your adjustment through a VAWA based on hardship to yourself. And even if those 2 misdemeanors were so serious that you can't get a waiver, you're not eligible for a waiver, I would file the VAWA anyway because you don't need to do a waiver to get the I-360 approved, and at least you would get a work permit, and they would not put you in deportation with an approved I-360, despite the fact that you have 2 criminal records. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.